you know, without talking about it. Now, I'm not saying like go and go and start touching yourself in public and stuff like that. I'm not, because you know, I think you would probably get arrested for that. So I'm not actually encouraging that. But what I'm saying is just seeing where you were taught that something that brought you pleasure and that you were passionate about has actually been condemned in the past, okay? Because this is where Scorpio is going to highlight for you, water signs, and this is where the truth is coming out. Now, this could be, you know, I'm just going to use the analogy. You might be really into trains, right? Okay, you might be train spotter, is that what they call them? But don't tell anybody because it's seen as nerdy or whatever. And what they're saying here is this is a time to go out and find other train spotters, like find a group of train spotters where you can completely be yourself with this, you know, because they're saying they're coming. It's like the tribe is coming, but only when you put your own light on to say, here I am, you know, like being your own lighthouse. That will attract other parts of your tribe as well. And this is where you will bloom. So this is, I really, really like this. And I feel you, if you're single, you could possibly meet somebody that could be a potential partner by actually fully being yourself, you know, within this, actually seeing it and owning it, and it being a strength rather than something that you get hidden. So it's almost like, I feel with water signs here, it's almost coming out of the closet, so to speak. Now, I don't mean that in a like homosexual way, you know. I mean, this is a coming out of the closet of whatever it is that you have kept hidden, you know. And it's almost like this is going to be the rebirth within you, where you are literally, you know, you're going to find your own balance and you're going to find your own peace. And then this vulnerability, but this strength, because remember, vulnerability is actually just speaking or saying or showing something that in the past you have been shamed or felt ashamed of. Okay, so this is no more shame. This is coming home to you and owning every single part of that. And they're saying this will be rewarded. Okay, the only way you can defeat your demons is to actually like have a show and tell with them. This is what it's saying. This is what I'm into. This is why I'm into it. Would you like to ask me any questions? You know, that's it. You know, because in the past, I feel there's been some interference where you've actually been kind of shut up, almost gagged. I feel. I mean, I don't know where this is going. There's a lot of things coming out with this, but anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, where you've almost been silenced. This is what I'm feeling. You know, you've been silenced with this, and what they're saying is, a caged bird doesn't sing. Okay, so this is where your transformation is coming, water signs. And what I actually feel with this is that you have been, that which has been dismissed of yours could actually be your road to success. So whatever it is that people have mocked or joked or told you to hide or something like that, this could actually be your golden ticket in some way, okay, to success and to financial success as well. You could make your shadow your work in some way. This is really bizarre what is coming in here. So all you've got to do is change your perception of this, because your perception is based on other people's perception of it. Now you own this in some way. The cracks are starting, and this is when your conflict will stop. Okay, and this is when I see you walking away, you standing tall within yourself, you being free to say whatever you want to say. Okay, I like this. I really like this. There's a big creative energy with this as well, water signs. So I hope that makes sense to you. Right, so now we will do air signs. Right, air signs. The first thing that's coming in here, okay? I'm getting like tingling all over my head. All over my head there. Thank you. I'm pleased you resonated with that, Spirit. So, right. Water signs. No, air signs. Sorry, this is air signs. Right. What I'm being shown here is be careful what you accept, because be sure of how much it's going to cost you. Okay, that wasn't grammatically right, but that's how it came through. Somebody might do you a favor, or they might give you something, or offer to set you up or something. There's a generous offer coming. Okay, generous offer coming for air signs. However, it does come at a cost. Okay, it's definitely something to do with money here, and what I'm feeling, the word I'm getting is, or the words I'm getting is emotional manipulation. So it could be to do with your passions. It could be, like I say, like I was talking the water signs, something you're passionate about. Somebody could be like, right, okay, this is it. Yeah. You know, we want to help make you help with it. I don't know if this is parental, because I'm getting, it's almost like sandwiched between two people, but I'm getting masculine, feminine energies with this. Yeah, it's definitely family stuff. This definitely family stuff, and I feel old wounds are really going to be triggered. A lot of damaged thoughts here. This is what I'm seeing, and I'm seeing burnt bridges here as well. A lot of struggle, but you having to be strong here. It's almost like carrying the weight of the world, I feel. You know, when you see these women that carry the big pots on their heads, you know, you see them in like Africa and stuff like that. It's what I'm getting. So it's, when I said carrying the weight of the world, it's carrying the weight of the world on your head, you know. And what I'm feeling here is you're needing assistance. You're needing assistance from people that can make you laugh, people that can make you jolly. I don't know why they're saying jolly. That's a word I would never have used. What's the word I'm getting? I'm getting a song. They're playing a song in my head. Tea for two and two for tea. What's that song they're playing? It's like a little and it's laughing. They're laughing. It's laughter. It's something here. It's lightheartedness. That is what you need. Okay, I feel there are too many rules. Yeah, Aquarius, the water on the head. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, sorry, I'm just explaining what they're saying to me. So thank you for that. So yeah, it's almost like too many rules, too many rules. You know, you don't want the rules anymore. You want to be free. I just said that, and look what cards come out, the Fool. And it's like, you know, you want to be free. What's that Toya song? You know, I don't want to, you know, so what if I dye my hair? I've still got a brain up there. I want to be free. And it's almost like I'm feeling this anarchic. Is that the word? Anarchic, like energy here, where it's like you're wanting change, but I really don't feel you want to fight for it. All you've got to do here is saying, like, stop the conditioning. Stop the conditioning. Be abstract if you want. Don't admit defeat. Okay? I really feel there's a lot of mental stuff going on here. It's all in my head I'm getting, and I'm not liking it. There's conflict connected to this, and I really want to feel like take yourself out of this situation. Um They're showing me the ocean, but they're giving me oceanic. Oceanic. What did oceanic sing? Insanity. There's a song, Insanity, an old 90s song. Yeah, that's what they're giving. It's like, I don't know if you know that song. It's an old dance song, but it's the ocean. Try to be at the ocean. I really feel the water is gonna stop this war. This is what I'm feeling. You know, it's almost like you know, like D-Day. What was that thing that they'd done it? What was it? They'd done the movie about it on Redcar Beach. What was that? Was that the D-Day landings or something? It's something like this, but it's like be at the beach, right? Okay, when you be at the beach or when you be near water, you know, this is where you start to get you're starting to get your fulfillment, this movement. You know, this could mean even thinking about maybe moving away from the pain, moving yourself out. You know, it's have you ever seen the image of the matchsticks where there's like 4 burnt out matchsticks and then one, there's a gap and then the other one's staying? It's like, move yourself out. For there's an importance in stepping out of what this is and stepping away from this sense of security, which isn't security, isn't secure, if that makes sense. A lot of balance is coming in here, and prelude to a kiss. What does that mean? They've just said to me, prelude to a kiss. Was that a song? Was that a movie? Prelude to a kiss. There is something to do with, it could be star-crossed lovers or something like that. I feel there's, you know, this could be somebody not happy with your choice of partner. This could be something that is, you know, like of a different religion or something like that. You know, it's there's a lot of there's a lot of conflict and there's a lot of tension here. Okay, this is being at odds with things as well. And I would really say when I want to look at this, I want to say, like, you know, please maybe even think about you know, going to speak to somebody, because I feel this is a battle that you can't fight alone. You know, this is it's almost, I'm seeing a bit bullying there, and I'm seeing this like, you know, if this was kind of, you know, children, it would be like, I would be, you know, I'm going to phone the services a little bit, I think, here, you know, because there's something untoward here. But it's almost like I feel here that this is a time of, you know, being curious about what lies beyond this radius, if that makes sense. So, when you're young and it's like, don't go past that road, and it's almost, yeah, what's past that road? You have your boundaries, don't you, that you're allowed to play in. And this is like, step out from them, step a little bit away, you know. And yes, there might be a bit of disappointment in here, but it's going to stop this war or this hurt that is continuing to be there. And I think sometimes, this is very hard, especially when it's connected to family and stuff like that. But I really feel in order for you to heal, you need some time away to contemplate rather than be in contempt, because that's what I'm kind of feeling here. There's contempt. There's a feeling like you let down or something like that, So it's about finding this time away in order to find your own safety. This is kind of a lone journey, I feel, for my own air signs. Yeah, about stepping into the unknown in order to find your own truth rather than having to have truth dictated to you in some way, So yeah, this is about you actually starting to learn to see what would actually make you happy and really starting to execute your own power. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to argue or anything like that, but I feel there is an oppression here. Something's being oppressed, and this is for you to move away from that. Okay. So what was the prelude to a kiss? A movie with Meg Ryan. It's a love story. Your time away is kind of the premise to the film. Eventual love, right? Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. I might even watch it tonight. I don't know what it is. But yeah, what this is saying is, this is the work that you need to do. You're strong enough now to do it, but it's, if you don't move away, it's only going to get worse and you're only going to get weaker. Okay, so it's move out of this situation. There are things underhand, there are things going on that you're not aware of. Okay, it's almost like I'm getting three wise keys here, say no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. This is linked definitely to the past. I feel there could be finances involved with this as well. A lot of anxiety and a lot of interference. And it's almost like this is an opportunity, or this Scorpio moon is going to give you an opportunity to actually step out of that, like step out of range. When I'm saying there's a